Good evening, guys. It's Message in air here. Right now, we want to see how to design an event flyer on PixelLab. All right. Please, people, this video is not for sale. Okay. So we head straight to PixelLab. We're trying to create an event flyer, and because it's a flyer, we want something higher or longer, a little bit longer than this in height. Okay, so we'll go to image size and increase the height. I hope you're following, guys. You increase the height. I just did. Okay, you will notice that it becomes a little bit taller. Even if I want it taller than this, I can still do all of that. Okay? Yeah. You can still increase it until you get the extra. You can minimize the weight if you want. Depends on what you want to design. Okay? With that done, we'll go to our background, work on our background, get to background. I hope you remember where to influence your background from. You get to background, change the background color. I want to see if I can get something darker than this. Okay. That's it, guys. This is my background. And in order for my background not just to be plain like this, ordinary plain like this, in order for my background not to be ordinary plain background like this, I have to, infuse a design within it just to make it look more colorful. I hope you're following, guys. So I click on my add button and go to my gallery. Right in my gallery, I already have some designs. I told us yesterday that you want to design from scratch, you must already have whatever it is you want to work with saved on your phone. That's what I've done, guys. As you can see, I have these descending stars, and because I don't want these descending stars to overtake, we'll do this again. We'll go for our descending stars. Okay, we'll have our descending star, and because we don't want these descending stars to take over our design, what do? Watch what I'm doing, guys. First of all, you have to get to this particular shape. Get to this place that you can access the shape from, because if you remain in that background place, you cannot access what you need to, decorate or minimize or increase your opacity. Okay, so you get to where the design shape is and scroll, guys, to the opacity. To the opacity. Make it a little bit visible, but not so visible. We just want to infuse it in our background, guys. We just want to infuse it. We don't want our background looking so plain, like a plain jelly, as some people might say. So with that done, we'll copy and then we'll bring it down here. just to make it look like all the stars are dancing down, just to make it look like all the stars are dancing down from up all the way down. Okay, now this is my concept. I don't know what any other person thinks, but if you ask me, I'll say, wow, it looks nice. Someone else might look at it and be like, what's this now? What's this now? You get why? Because of the diversity in choices. With that done, what do I have to do? Because I'm designing, I don't want my stars dancing everywhere, running and moving up and down. What do I have to do to ensure that, guys? I click here and then I lock my designs. How do I lock? By just clicking on that key. When you click on the key, you notice that the key comes red. Then watch it now, guys. It's no longer dancing up and down. Right at this point, we can start our design, because everything you see here now is just your background. It's no longer looking that plain. I will say, wow, beautiful background. So let's go, guys. What is the next thing we'll start designing? We're trying to design an event flyer. Event flyer, guys. You know that there are so many kinds of flyers. You have your business flyers, your business seminar flyers, presentation flyers, marketing flyers and what have you. But right about now, what we want to do is make a wannabe event flyer for Portfolio 9. Okay, so I bring in my artists. I bring in all my artists for the event. I bring in all my artists for the event. I bring in all my artists that is going to grace the event. Okay, I think that's fine. How did I manage to get this? I went to Google and Googled their name, search on image, screenshot the image, get to my remove background app or website, remove the background, and what you're seeing right now is the result. Yes, that's how most superstars that you can even decide to focus a little bit more on their faces. That's how most of the flyers you see, that's how they are being made. If you look at this one, you see that it's trying to overshadow what we already have. But because I'm making it look like they all sat together and took a selfie, look at what I'm about to do now. Instead of making it stay at the forefront, guys, I will click here to back. When I click to back, you will notice that it will now blend and stay behind Mercy Chinwo, as if they agreed to sit down and take a selfie for me in particular. Don't worry, guys, it's gonna happen one day and they'll be taking selfie with me and for me. So, guys, who is the next person we're taking? We're taking, yeah, that man of God. And then we'll click. and we're taking him also to the back, but not before minimizing his picture. Yes, you know that there are other ways we can actually use shape. We can actually use shape, guys, then go through the texture and infuse them right there. After this, if I still have time, I could do that for you as well. But I just want to use this pattern to make it look like they decided to sit together and take a selfie for more in particular. Yeah, guys, and then the final person. Guess whose event is this? Oh, you won't believe it when I tell you. And it's gonna happen Sunday. Someday it's gonna come to pass. This is an event was supposedly being organized by Portfolio 9. Yes, guys. Funny, right? Don't worry. I am not that funny. I'm just saying things that will happen in the future. I'm just seeing the future you cannot see. Uh-huh. That's a little bit bigger, right? We'll minimize to bring it down to their level. Yes. I think we'll have something nice right now. It looked like the guys are much bigger than the babes. Okay, let's increase Chinwe a little bit more. And also increase my lady a little bit more. With that done, we don't want people looking at our designs like, what of here? And they were able to notice that, oh, she actually photoshopped it, or she actually infused it, or blah, blah, blah. No. What are we going to do? We're actually going to, most times when you just see designs and you see a kind of lightning, or you see a kind of design just beneath the stars or the guest speakers, what I'm doing right now is what they do. Yeah, we'll just pick our saxophone, crop, and we're about to crop it right now. But that's not without rotating it. With that done, what's the next thing, guys? We copy and then turn it all the way. I hope you are following, guys. Just to give the people a little bit idea of what to expect. Okay, with that done, if you ask me, I'll say this is nice. I don't know about any other person, but it's not about me. You know, when you're making designs, it's usually not about you. So it's actually not about me or what I think. But as long as the right information was passed. Okay. Now with that done, we will merge. Let's merge, guys. Let's merge. What are we about to merge right now? We'll be merging all our stars. Merge our saxophone. Merge all our superstars. Who noticed that I didn't merge the new text because I've really not written anything. The moment you merge it with the rest, it will not go out of your background. So I didn't merge it. It's empty. So when you click here to ask you, are you sure you want to merge? And I will say yes. Okay, merge. As you can see, they are all now one copy. Yes. As you can see, guys, we have one copy. Now, what's the next thing, guys? The next thing is we'll get to A because we're about to start typing. We get to A, text, and we type. Portfolio 9. Community. Okay. What did Portfolio 9 community do? What did Portfolio 9 community do, guys? First of all, change the font. Change the font to something a little bit more classy and stylish. Okay. Once you've done that, you can decide to use a stroke or shadow. Okay. Give it a little bit more depth. And my color is going to be yellow color. Can't believe it. Yeah, you can decide to increase the size. Okay, let's take it to 55 at least. 51, 55. I think that's okay. Okay, another text. Presents. Our present, we will really look for a font that is very stylish. Okay. Present. I will use that light yellow in my color. Present. Okay. What are we presenting? Ask the man that is typing. Night of worship. Okay. Night of worship. It's an event, guys. What were you thinking? You think it was going to be party, party, party? I hope you guys are not put that like party or is a gospel event, guys. Night of worship. We should increase our size a little bit. Okay. There's no I'm just going to use my yellow. Night of worship. Okay. We have it, guys. What's the next thing? Don't forget we're trying to make flyer, an event flyer. We'll get our host properly placed. Use your add button, guys. Use your add button. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hope you're still following. Don't get carried away no matter what happens. Do you notice that each time I'm dealing with shapes, I always click on this center place where we normally get our shape from to get everything I need. Everything I need to either as it to edit it to work on it. Let's make it 30. Okay. What else? I want to use this 3D rotate to do something really nice. Then Okay, this picture is supposed to be bigger because he's the host. I hope you're following, guys. The host should balance well and be seen by everybody. So what next do we do? We go here, we return to text, guys. We return to text and we edit. Featuring featuring choose a really bold font. A really bold font, okay. Featuring will return back to edit again. Okay, we've done that. We go back to text. Message Chinwo. What's the name of that lady? Judy K. Judy K. Moses Bliss. And GUC. Okay. Once you've done that, you bring it down here. You can decide to use any font of your choice. You can decide to use any font of your choice. Okay. And I'm changing their colors. Yes, guys, I'm changing the color. I think we are almost done here. It looks like I locked this new text, but how did that happen? How did you manage to get locked here, Oga? So let's move on, guys. Then we'll proceed to Sir Flip Udochi. Hosts. Okay. For that place not to look so plain like that, we can decide, we can choose to add you know a little bit of this. change the color. And take it to the back. Oh no. Let's take this to the back again. And also take this picture to the back again. We'll have to bring it here to be able to take it to the back. Yes. Guys, do you know why this thing keep dancing like this? Because I didn't lock it. Yes, it happens when you refuse to lock. And I purposely leave it there, but you know now, it will keep dancing. Okay, let's just change the color of our. You could change the color of Flip host to any color of your choice. At least, guys, you now understand. I don't want to start making another video from scratch. Let's do with this. At least with this one, you can tell and you'll be able to now make, you know, another design. I'll be doing the other one later, but watch as you've watched this one. Let me see your practicals. All right, let me see your practicals. We are saving now. We save as PNG, and then we'll use Ultra. Then we'll save to gallery. That's it, guys. You've seen how to bring in, how to remove, how to edit, where to go and where not to go. That's the most important thing. Once you master PixelLab, it's very easy. All you now have to do is get your idea, be sure of what you want to do, and voila, you've done it. Okay? So that's it, guys. Send in your practicals and your questions. Thank you.